Welcome back, guys and gals, to Dragon Age 2. Where we last left off, we found out that Fenris is being followed by someone called Hadriana. Now we gotta deal with them. Which isn't too bad, we get to deal with some slavers. Small fry.
Nice work.
That was too easy.
Ah!
Nicely done.
Oh, nope. Your ring. Isaac, where are you going? You're just opening a door for me, are you?
This one will fetch out.
I don't know where these came from. Places that came from nowhere.
Are you hurt? Did they touch you?
They've been killing everyone.
Hello.
They cut Papa, bled him.
Why? Why would they do this?
The Magister. She said she needed power, that someone was coming to kill her. We tried to be good. We did everything we were told. She loved Papa's soup. I don't understand.
Sorry?
Is the Magister still here?
I think so. The Magister said they were to prepare for battle. I think she's very frightened.
She has every reason to be.
Please don't hurt her. She'll be so angry if you hurt her.
What?
This has been terrible for you.
Everything was fine until today.
It wasn't. You just didn't know any better.
Are you my master now?
No.
But I can cook. I can clean. What else will I do?
Come work for me.
If you go to Kirkwall, I can help you.
Yes? Oh, praise the Maker. Thank you.
I didn't realize you were in the market for a slave.
I gave her a job, Fenris.
Yeah.
Ah, then that's good. My apologies. Let's find Hadriana and be done with this place.
You're kind of jumping the gun there, Fenris. Why is this a Bella rivalry? I just saved the person. Oh, whatever, whatever. You can enjoy it. She's mine now. Anders might like the Tevinter Chantry amulet. Speak to him about it in his home in Denmark. Okay. Die! Oops. There's another one. I'm gonna wait until your bubble's down.
Now you fall!
Stun ya. Smack you in the face. That on. That on. Stun you again. Boom. Dead, boy.
Anything interesting happening around town?
Well, I wouldn't know, seeing as we're not in town. That looked like it was the Fenris.
I love doing that.
Felon's gut shut. That, yeah. Because it seems as though next area is a boss room. There it is. Where'd she go? There she is. Nice. And now she summoned demons. Aren't you a smart lady? Uh-oh. Go! Oh. More demons. Get out of my face! I got a damn Magister to beat. Got ya. Whew. I don't think so.
Stop! You do not want me dead!
There is only one person I want dead more.
I have information, Elf, and I will trade it in return for my life.
Ha! The location of Denarius. What good will that do me? I'd rather he lose his pet pupil.
You have a sister. She is alive.
Okay.
You wish to reclaim your life? Let me go, and I will tell you where she is.
You could be lying.
How do we know you're even telling the truth?
You don't. But I know Fenris, and I know what he's searching for. If he wants me to betray Denarius, he'll have to pay for it.
This is your call.
So I have your word. I tell you, and you let me go.
Yes, you have my word.
Her name is Verania. She is in Carinus, serving a Magister by the name of Ahriman.
A servant, not a slave.
She's not a slave.
I believe you.
Oh, Fenris. You kinda
We are done here.
broke her heart.
Do you want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. This could be a trap. Denarius could have sent Hadriana here to tell me about this sister. Even if he didn't, trying to find her would still be suicide. Denarius has to know about her and has to know that Hadriana knows. But all that matters is I finally got to crush this bitch's heart. May she rot, and all the other mages with her.
Oh, I am sorry, Fenris.
Maybe we should leave.
Don't comfort me. You saw what was done here. There's always going to be some reason, some excuse why mages need to do this. Even if I've found my sister, who knows what the Magisters have done to her? What has magic touched that it doesn't spoil?
Come on, Fenris.
I need to go.
And he just left my group. And Isabella's got friendship for some strange reason. Maybe she wants to join in with Fenris. I don't know. I mean, me and Isabella kind of already did it. So does she want Isabella to come in as well? Isabella? Fenris? Whatever. I know what I mean. Right, we need another person. head home. Hello. What are you doing at my house?
I've been thinking about what happened with Hadriana.
You did kind of leave.
I took out my anger on you, undeservedly so. I was not myself. I'm sorry.
I was worried about you.
I had no idea where you went. I was concerned.
I needed to be alone. When I was still a slave, Hadriana was a torment. She would ridicule me, deny my meals, hound my sleep. Because of her status, I was powerless to respond, and she knew it. The thought of her slipping out of my grasp now. I couldn't let her go. I wanted to, but I couldn't.
What do you mean?
This hate. I thought I'd gotten away from it, but it dogs me no matter where I go. To feel it again, to know it was they who planted it inside me. It was too much to bear. But I didn't come here to burden you further.
I guess don't go. I don't know.
You don't need to leave, Fenris.
I think it would be best for both of us if I did.
Oh, Fenris. God.
There's an elven woman here, Monsieur.
Where?
She claims she was sent here by you. I didn't know what to tell her. Always at your service, Monsieur.
Where is she? I'll tell her what she can do. That sounded a lot more menacing than I wanted it to. Where is she? Am I being blind? Is she... Oh, she's right there. Hello.
Greetings, mistress.
You are black.
Your home was difficult to find. I've never been out on my own before, but I found it. Many people know of you. I hope I've made myself useful. I've already begun cleaning and I can cook. Not as good as Papa, but a little. Is there anything else you'd like me to do?
What else can you do?
What sort of skills do you have?
Not many, I fear. The Magister bade me to clean and sometimes fetch, but Papa told me to keep out of her sight as much as I could. But I can learn. I'll serve you well. Please don't hurt me.
I'm not going to.
You've been through a great deal. How are you feeling?
I miss Papa, the other servants. I try not to think about what happened. I even feel sorry for the Magister. Is that bad?
You served her a long time. I understand.
I'll serve you just as well, mistress. You'll see.
I'm going to pay you.
If you're staying here, Orana, it will be as my servant.
You mean I won't be a slave anymore?
You'll be paid, like anyone else.
A slave is all I've ever been, like Papa and Grandpapa before me. I'll try to be a good servant. Thank you, mistress. You're too good to me.
No problem. Fist bump.
One day I'll see Papa again.
I thought you said he was dead. Please don't kill yourself or something.
This place isn't like home at all. Minrathous was so noisy. I hope all is well, mistress.
All is fine.
Could I have some salamanders, please?
Don't do it. That's where the boom comes from, I think.
Okay. Hello.
You take good care of us, don't you? Want some pets? I bet you do.
An elven slave? Maker's breath, I hope you know what you're doing.
Well, she's not a slave anymore. She's a servant.
An elven slave?
Do we have any more on the desk? No.
Maker's breath, I hope you know what you're doing.
Yes, I do. No. Please stop worrying. Right. You, and you. Because we need to get your friendship levels higher. I mean, you're at max, but these two. And Sebastian, but I don't... I don't really care about him. Merrill too, which I need to do. We got inside job. But as I said, we're going to go do the herbalist task to try and get the Varterol, because we need to finish it. You know what? I'm actually going to pause and I'm going to check where to find it. Okay, I found out why I can't find it. It's because it's a part of another quest. So, yeah, we can't... It's part of, Meryl's quest, I think? What I remember. And we can't do Meryl's quest until we get a companion quest. So, well, I mean, it is a companion quest, so we have to wait until then. Which is annoying. But I understand. Right.
This one time, I was sailing to Lemerin, and there was a fight between two of my men. It was over a dice game, or the last piece of toast or something. Sailors, they're touchy about their toast.
Is this going anywhere?
It will if you let me finish. So, there's a knife fight, and Jim ends up with a broken-off blade stuck in his shoulder. It's buried deep in there, and we're out at sea at least a week from the nearest port. If you were there, you could have reached in and plucked that blade right from his flesh.
That's your whole point?
Pretty much.
It's a pretty pointless point, Isabella. Lily?
Don't let them get away!
Hello.
You coterie, one of Lily's friends.
Lily was one of ours. She was working for you, and now she's dead. You get one chance. Did you kill her?
Lily didn't die by my hand. Someone else did this.
Explain yourself.
It's Brecca's fault.
This is a case of the right hand not knowing what the left is doing. One of the scum that attacked my caravans worked for someone in the coterie named Brecca. Lily said she'd look into it. I think Brecca had her killed.
Brecca, If you're lying, I'll find you. Men, we have to get to the bottom of this. Now.
Find Brecca's Darktown hideout. Oh, well, that was easy.
Turn up your purses, Kurtwall. The leases of Javaris Tintop are up for grabs. Those I know all about.
Well, he's gone. We already did it. Why are you still here? More thugs. Wait, how did I even miss that?
Easy as pie.
I was just walking along minding my own business, and then I just walked right by a trap without setting it off the first time. Not that I didn't want that to happen. I'm glad it did. Ah! You killed Fenris.
Better luck in the next line.
You alright, buddy? Yeah, I have an injury kit for you. I think I might just take your attack. No, I don't actually. You're fine. Alright. Mordery ring. Just save. Hello.
You must be Brecker.
And you're that lice-covered refugee.
You'd better leave the bone pit shipments alone. Understand?
You're making demands of me.
Yeah.
You own half a stake in a mine and you think you're somebody, huh? Some Fereldans don't have the courtesy of knowing when to bloody die.
Oh. I guess negotiations are out. You just drink a health potion. You're cheating NPCs. NPCs don't drink health potions.
They're gonna kill me! Let's cut the fires open!
That's enough!
Why are you harder to kill than the boss?
Victory.
Right, return to Hubert with news of Brecker's death. Havarin war boots.
Piece of cake.
Yes, I would like to leave. Right, daytime hiding. Ugh. Hubert, I've got some news.
Tea, a leg of ham.
I found the thieves responsible for the cargo thefts. I put them out of business.
Excellent. With that resolved, the mine's profits will soar. For now, partner, please be sure to visit our workers occasionally. You have a knack for keeping them happy.
Nice. You know, that's actually a good point. I never actually go to the mine in Act 2. I should. I mean, I never go to the mine in Act 2 when there's nothing going on. I'll see what it's like without any people trying to kill me.
You know, if you need advice on how to lay low, I can give you some.
Being short would make for an excellent start, I suspect.
Keep that up, Sirrah, and you can keep on hiding like a rank amateur.
What would you suggest, Varric? Cower in the shadows like a rat?
You could try wearing something that didn't scream, "I hate you all, I was a slave."
The markings would still show.
Really? Through anything? That's kinda cool.
It is. It is. Right, do we have any companion quest? Yes, we do. Ship Bottle, find her in Lowtown. Meryl. Aveline wants to talk to her at her office in the Keep. Talk to Varric in Lowtown's Hanged Man. Speak to Isabella in Lowhound. Anders might like Tevinter. Speak to Fenris at his home in Hightown. So we actually have quite a lot of companion things to talk to. So we'll go do that. We'll go see Fenris first, because Fenris is with us. So we can just go to his house. Hello, Califer.
Though the land suffer 1,000 wrongs.
Yeah, that's
the
nice.
Maker
I'm
yet
gonna go this way
notices
now.
the smallest of deeds.
I wonder what happens if I actually do go with Fenris. And would Isabella get jealous of that in the game? Because in Mass Effect 1, if you went for more than one person, they would find out and be like, who are you going to go with? Because that would have been cool. I mean, they should have that. Have like a scenario like that. You drunk?
Last bottle of the Egregio. I've been saving it for a special occasion.
And what's that?
The anniversary of my escape.
Oh.
Astia Vala Femundis. Care to hear the story?
Sure.
I thought you avoided talking about this.
Not on special occasions.
Well, then help me.
I enjoy listening to you talk.
When it's
There
not
are few
filled
pleasures
with-
greater than speaking with a beautiful woman. Let's see.
You've heard of Saharan?
There's his music!
The Imperium and the Qunari have fought over the island for centuries now. I was there with Daenerys during a Qunari attack. I managed to get him to a ship, but there was no room for a slave. I was left behind. I barely got out of the city alive.
I thought Daenerys considered you valuable.
He wasn't given a choice. The look on his face as the ship pulled out was priceless. There are rebels in the Saharan jungles called Fog Warriors. They found me and took me in, nursed me back to health. I stayed with them for a time, until Daenerys finally came for me.
Were you with these Fog Warriors willingly?
I'd grown fond of the rebels. They bowed to no master and fought for their freedom. It was beyond my experience. When Daenerys came, they refused to let him take me. He ordered me to kill them, so I did. I killed them all.
Why would you do such a thing?
It felt inevitable. My master had returned and this fantasy life was over. But once it was done, I looked down at their bodies. I felt I couldn't. I ran and never looked back.
Okay.
Couldn't you have found other Fog Warriors? Become a rebel?
Even if I did, I felt unworthy. I had no way of knowing if I could truly escape from Daenerys then. I didn't even know what that meant. I simply had to get away. I stowed aboard a ship to the mainland and moved south, chased by my former master every step of the way.
I have to wonder why you stayed with Daenerys as long as you did.
You have not been a slave.
No.
A slave does not dream of freedom or wonder at possibilities. You think only of your master's desires and what the next hour will bring. It did not occur to me that I could be anything else until I had a taste of it.
Isn't that usually something that happens when you have a slave brought on from birth to be that way? Because then it's ingrained in them.
But there
are
stories of slaves
like,
rebelling all the
go
time.
away.
They did in Kirkwall.
The ritual that gave me my markings also stripped me of my memory.
There's that too.
Whatever I was before may as well have never been. Perhaps if I knew, I might have felt differently.
How well did you know these Fog Warriors?
I knew them only a few months, but in that time, I felt as if I truly lived. They were bold, strong, free with their affections. I was in awe of them and owed them everything. And I turned on them even so.
Didn't Daenerys stop you?
The rebels had wounded him. The soldiers he brought attempted to capture me, unsuccessfully. It was weeks before Daenerys was able to mount the hunt in earnest, but by then, I was already gone.
Thank you for telling me.
This can't be easy to talk about.
Yeah.
I've never spoken about what happened to anyone. I've never wanted to. Perhaps this is what it means to have a friend.
There's no heart option. I don't know if that means that because I went with Isabella it's locked.
Perhaps you're right.
To you, Hawk, may I fight at your side for years to come.
Yeah! That was questioning beliefs. He wasn't really questioning anything, he was just talking. Do you have anything more to talk to him about?
We should move on.
No. No, we don't. But it was interesting, seeing his backstory. Even if Fenris is a mokey, oh, I hate everyone kind of guy, he's better than Anders, who's just kind of like fine to start off with, and then towards the end he just goes, leave me alone. I can't do anything. Yeah, we'll stop here. In the next episode we shall be talking to the other party members, seeing what they want, giving them some stuff. Apparently we give Anders an amulet or something. Until then, this has been Majorshepard, and I'll see you next time, guys.